first for the Warriors. Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. They've got Draymond Green. You simply have to respect the tremendous skill he has down low, the work ethic and athletic ability to make a big impact under the boards. And it's Durant in at the power forward. And for Cleveland, we've got Allen. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And it's LeBron James. And it's Love in at the 4 spot.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had, and a number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Wiggins. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space. And it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
James kicks to LeBron. Drops in the tray. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys. We can see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Lets it fly. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by James. Warriors with the ball. And Curry, here we go. And that one's good.
Steph Curry is virtually, you always expect his shots to go in. It's like watching a game of force at full speed when the highest stakes are on the line.
And Steve, shooting no doubt, Curry is fortunate. He narrowly missed the All-Star game last season. I mean, I can't believe he didn't get elected, and he seemed to be the one glaring miss. When you watch his game, where can he improve?
I think offensively, he's got the whole package. I think it's at the other end of the floor where he can probably improve. He needs to compete a little bit more defensively, but that's tough to do when you're handling so much of the offensive load for your team. But he's got to find a little more balance, I think, between his offense and his defense.
Well, here in the first quarter. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. And Durant, here we go. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
I thought injuries really derailed the Cavs season, but they weren't ready to go out on the road and beat better Western teams. Too many young players on the team.
From the field to start out the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Draymond Green with really a terrific legacy of success prior to the NBA, guys. I mean, he led Saginaw High to 2 Michigan State championships. And Michigan State was able to be part of 2 teams that got to the Final Four and won.
Wiggins kicks it to Okoye. LeBron James on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got some information for us, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. Of course, the conversation veered to the truly do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of them, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thanks.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. Is very...
And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Both good from the line that time.
Ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
The Warriors were able to get back to the postseason for the first time since the We Believe season in 07 when they knocked off the Dallas Mavericks as an 8 seed. They didn't finish above 500.
Steve was a team last season.
Yeah, that included that buzzer-beating win against Miami on Draymond Green's shot. I mean, I think that's when this group really realized that they can make some noise and possibly be a playoff team. Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
Well, they purchased the D-League team from Dakota. Plans to move them to Santa Cruz, about an hour south of Oakland. And
the pass to Rollins. And he makes the 8-footer.
And you know, with all of the D-League games now broadcast on YouTube, the exposure for players in the D-League is better than ever. And for the Warriors, there's a real magician with the basketball.
And Curry, here we go. Here's Cummings. And a great assist by Curry.
And through hard work, he's transformed his body and expanded his game. He said, I love people telling me what I can't do, telling me this is your ceiling. I think all kids in basketball should never put a limit on themselves. I was able to get out of my comfort zone.
Game also from deep LeBron. Offensive rebound. Here's James. And the win that time. Curry against James. James outside. Here's Osman. Good on the triple. He has 7.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can
often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
And looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, offensively, they've kind of settled for outside shots so far.
Oh, my God.
You know, I don't know if they're shying away from contact, Steve, but their free throw attempts also down from...
Presented by Sprint.
Time now for the Tuesday Roundup, coming to you on 2K Sports. The Cavaliers have the lead out in Quicken Loans Arena against the Warriors. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. The leading scorer, LeBron James. It's been balanced output. He's been producing both inside the arc and beyond it, knocking down jumpers all over the court. And midway through, the Warriors are still alive. These guys are known for turning other teams over. They got some light-fingered players. This game is no different. Stephen Curry's been productive. Everything's finding its way through the rim, and he's been filling it up early. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
By 6. Here's LeBron. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Such an aggressive attitude he has. No invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
LeBron James. 1 shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
You know, if there was no salary cap, no max contract in the NBA, you'd have to wonder what LeBron James would command a guy of that size and that ability.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
And going back to the topic of max contracts, if those were higher relative to the cap, it might be harder to assemble the big 3-star trio.
CBA, it's going to be more and more difficult to put 3 max guys together. And so teams are...
Back to Love. On the wing, James. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 7. Curry passes it to Durant. The feed to Green. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant for 3. But they'll get another chance. Launches a 3, and that one's good.
4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
That's good. 8. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. James has a 2-pointer. Jump shot is good. James has got 5 points in the Curry dishes to Durant. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play. The Warriors making a switch here.
He wanted to be, of all things, a Raptor. That's right, he was a Raptor fan. A lot of it, he said, was just wanting to be part of something new.
That's good. Back to Curry. All sorts of time. The shot's good from Baldwin. And going back to Durant by 4. The drive by James. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
An effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation. They're shooting in quiet selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing. And knocking down their shots.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. Thompson. Here's Wiggins, using his post move to get the 2 points. And now, just a 2-point Cavalier lead. James outside. He nailed the buzzer beater!
Right between the eyes. He won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Well, Kevin, his great ball handling ability puts a lot of pressure on the defense. He's able to break down defenders and get to wherever he wants on the floor, and that allows him the best angle to attack the defense.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Good on ball to start the 4th quarter. Curry kicks to Durant. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right, showing him off. The drive by James. Back to James. LeBron outside. There's the 3. That's good. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Assist and 10,000 rebounds. I mean, that's remarkable.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told his team to keep looking for 3-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
So he gets them both. And when you talk about James against Durant. And that one's good. James. And now a 9-point catch. LeBron James on the win. There's the pass to Poole. And a great assist by Curry. James dishes to Allen. James. LeBron right side. Puts up a 3. That one goes. Count for Golden State. Pass to Wiggins. From deep. Gets it to go.
Another good look.
Cleveland leading by 7 to the inside. Market. And he throws it down hard. Green passes to Durant. Back to Green. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Got that one up.
But I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there. Well, on the pump fake, the ball was exposed, and that allowed him to get a hand on it and take it away.
The drive by James.
And what a tremendous game for James. He's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the 3-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws, good for James. Swiped away.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Man, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from James. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Stolen. Rollins with the bucket.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide.